This is the Beta Squad house, and today I'll be transforming it into a football stadium. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome!
This is the Beta Squad, and they're all going on holiday for a week to Asia.
Enjoy your time. Yeah, don't worry, I'll look after this place.
And by looking after the house, I mean spending the next 7 days transforming the house before they get back. Why am I doing this? Well, a while back we had Beta Squad versus AMP football match, and YouTube even sent us this custom trophy for the winner. But sadly, the game ended in a draw because of this.
Well, look, it's a shame that this has had to happen.
And the trophy has just been sitting in storage ever since. This is what I'm starting with. I've got no idea how I'm going to pull this off, and I think I'm going to need help because this garden hasn't been used since we moved in.
I think we might have discovered a new species, because what is this alien plant?
You see, my master plan to pull this off is broken down into 3 different phases. And we're starting things off with the building phase.
Guys, remember when I said I need help? Well, the cavalry has arrived.
You see, guys, I wouldn't be able to do this alone, so I had to call in the professionals. Before we even began, we ran into our first problem. We couldn't get the machine into the garden, which means we couldn't start building. We literally had to remove pieces of the wall to make space.
We're in! We managed to get the digger inside the garden. Let's go. Oi! Okay, yeah. Okay, I broke it. I'll like help clean up or something.
Slowly, all the grass is being removed. I even got in there myself to show I Love Scroll 779, who commented on my videos in 2018 that I can get my hands dirty. Yes, I remember that from many years ago.
Boys, I'm tired. All the grass is gone, and we're just trying to level out the ground, so this is going to take a bit of time. That's only the bit we've started on over there, the dark bit. All there's still to go.
New machine alert! This is gonna help us level the ground faster. But even with multiple professionals helping out, it still took us 2 whole days. And guess whose fault that was? Day 3 was the most important part of turning a house into a football pitch, laying the AstroTurf. Everything was going so well, the Beta Squad are out in Asia enjoying life with no clue that I was building a football stadium right in their garden. Today's a major setback because there's been a storm.
No. This place is ruined. Absolutely. Oh my, the fresh pitch. The culprit? Storm Benjamin. It's like the biggest pussy name I've ever seen in my life. And he's done all this. So, we've got to clean this up.
I think I just discovered a brand new hate in my life, and it's leaves. I never want to see one again. Whilst I was out cleaning, I even cleared out the weeds in the patio, and yes, this took me a whole day, but I was very happy with the results.
It's day 5, and ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Within 5 days, we've managed to turn this jungle into a pitch that we can work with. Which means the building phase is officially complete. And next, it's time for my favorite phase, the decorating phase. Now, I need this place to look like a football stadium, feel like one. The atmosphere needs to be absolutely perfect. So, we got some few things to do. So we needed to make a list of what we need. Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing on our shopping list are goals. They always say that you need goals in life. What they don't tell you is that they are over £500 and you need to assemble them yourself. In this economy, it's too much. Next on our shopping list is a paint job. These fences are so boring, they remind me of Kenny after he started boxing. For this to be a professional football stadium, we need pitch lining done. I know Chucks is now going to come early, known as white lines there. We need to build stands for the fans. People need to see history here at Beta Squad Stadium.
The shopping list was done, and first we needed to fix these boring fences. They were just way too plain for what was about to become the Beta Squad Stadium. I wanted something bold, something that stood out, a proper centerpiece. And growing up, I always loved FIFA Street. The designs on those walls were always super crazy, so I knew exactly what I had to do. I brought in 2 artists to paint a surprise mural, but I had no idea what they were going to come up with because I was heading out to do the rest of the shopping.
We have arrived, the garden center. I feel like I'm getting old now.
Boys, we got a rake.
This wasn't even on the list, but I just have to save him. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's a toucan actually, and they are from the Amazon rainforest. Okay, sorry. They don't care. Sorry. We need some lights. You are chosen. This kind of feels sad. It's like they're all staring at me, begging to be chosen.
I have to save all of them.
I also picked out this random rake.
Kobe.
Next, I went to a sports shop because I needed to buy some football stuff. But for some reason, they decided to put the footballs in a place that I've battled my entire life, the top shelf. So after a long day of running around, I ticked off the rest of the shopping list online. But whilst I was shopping all day, things were moving back at home. The artists were making serious progress on the mural, and the pitch lining expert came through to start marking the pitch. And day 6 ended with the professionals finishing off the stands. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final day, where I'll surprise the beta squad and find out who takes home the trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's day 7 and today is the big one. The beta squad will be coming to see the Beta Squad Stadium for the first time. But before they see it, I need to see it myself. This is crazy. Oh my God. This is mad. Come. Oh my God, we've got Chunks over here, Kenny and Sharky on one side. We've got the crazy Beta Squad Stadium sign. And then look on this side, the two guys that live together. Nico and the GOAT himself. Did I just call myself a GOAT? I don't know. Awkward, I don't know. Also, I'm not sure if you can tell, but the pitch lining has been done and looks absolutely beautiful. Sitting here, it feels like I'm actually at a stadium. I need to start charging for this.
The main decoration was basically complete, and now we're moving to the final phase of this plan, getting the pitch ready for game day, because we still had some final touches to make.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beta Squad will be arriving here in less than 5 hours, and we have not finished the Beta Squad Stadium. This is bad news, but trust me guys, it's only up from here.
The first thing I needed to do was build a goal, and it was not as easy as I expected.
I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This is a new achievement in my life. Building a goal that costs way too much money. But let me show you guys something. I want to see if the pitch lining matches the goal dimension. Hopefully, this actually fits. That's perfect. That couldn't be more perfect. That's literally on the line. And just like that, we have completed our first goal. It's time to build a whole nother one.
Ladies and gentlemen, second goal is complete. I'm building my XP.
I invited some random weirdo here to save this penny. Let's see if he does.
For our footballs, I've decided to go for the World Cup 2026 footballs. Any countries out there who need me on their team, let me know. I've got some skills on me.
Next, I built the changing rooms and I wanted to make it feel official. I even got custom kits for the beta squad plus all the gear we needed for the match. And now it's time for my favourite part of the build.
My favourite part of going to stadiums is actually the snacks and the drinks that you go to get. So naturally, we had to get a bar and stock it up with Holy. Holy are tasty drinks without all the junk you get from soft drinks. You see, I'm not new to Holy. I've been using their products before.
They sent me the starter set deluxe and I got to try a bunch of flavours from their different ranges. Holy Energy is what I use when I go to the gym. Holy Hydration is what I use when I want to hydrate. When I watch movies, I like to drink Holy milkshakes. And when I'm working, my go-to is Holy Iced Tea. Look at how many flavours of Holy you get in a box. My personal favourite and what I've been drinking is the white peach. It's also very easy to make. For example, here is Holy Hydration. Get your shaker, add 500 milliliters of cold water. Add your sachet and flavour of choice. And if you want ice cubes, go for it. And then all you have to do is shake.
All right, here we go. Taste test. Let's see what this is about. That's good.
Honestly guys, we are turning a house into a football stadium. And without Holy, this would not be possible.
So if you want to support and try Holy, use code AJ5 for £5 off your first order. Or AJ for 10% off any order. The link is in the description, so please support me so I can continue making big videos like this. Next, we hung up these custom banners and laid a red carpet as the time was running out. You see, as we were building the pitch, I realized something. This whole thing isn't even symmetrical, but there's no such thing as perfect, and later in this video that's going to help us. So this is special.
It's the final hour and I'm absolutely stressing because I feel like we're almost getting done, but it just doesn't feel like that. But I'm absolutely stressing because I forgot to call people and tell friends to come. That's how busy I was. No one's gonna come. This is gonna be embarrassing.
It's time for the final touches. I set up the lights and got changed into my suit.
There we go. Now look more the part.
I made a couple of calls and brought a whole orchestra for entertainment for the night. And Leas arrived, who is a professional football commentator for the big game ahead. Because this isn't a garden anymore. This is a stadium. As I put the trophy down, the clock hit 0. The beta squad were here and it was time to start the night.
What's up, guys? Come in. All right, guys. Good to have you guys back at the house. While you guys were away, I done something. and I kind of don't know how to explain it, but it'll make sense when you take your blinds off. Right, take your blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Beta Squad Stadium!
This is Beta Squad Stadium, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The mural, the goals, the banner, the fans. This felt like I was really at a stadium. I can't believe 7 days ago it looked like a jungle, and now it's a full-on football stadium. The guys also couldn't believe it.
This is unreal. I'm actually in shock. I mean, knowing AJ, he always goes huge on things, but I think this might be the biggest AJ's ever gone. We have a whole football pitch in the back garden.
Do you lot remember the Beta Squad game? No one actually took the trophy home. And put your hands up if you want to take this trophy home. Oh, why do you think we're here today then?
Oh, crazy narrative.
We are going to play a football game to decide who will be keeping this trophy. It's time to cut to a montage and begin our night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest sporting event of the year. Alpha Squad versus Beta Squad here at the prestigious Beta Squad Stadium.
Obviously we're the away team. Team Alpha, baby. They said because we don't live with them, we've got to be the away team. But who cares, because the away team wins all the time.
It's impossible for us to lose this game. We literally built this house brick by brick, and I basically know what all the tricks are. I put us on this side because it's tighter. So we have a little working space.
I'm a fan of your work.
Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
So much on the line, more than just a football game here. More than just a trophy. It's pride at stake here. Already the nerves of such a big game getting to Nickel. Sharky on the ball here. Again, looking for Chunks. Brilliant pass. Oh, Chunks. Chunks for goal! And Chunks grabs the first goal of the Beta Derby.
I thought this was going to be a fun, simple game, but looking at what kind of goals these guys were scoring, things were getting sweaty.
And you can see already, Beta Squad cannot get out of their own half, and it's Chunks again.
Knowing we were up against Sweats, it didn't take us long to get back in the game.
We're looking at a bit of a baller league rivalry. Nico! That's how much it means to him.
This is where everything changed. Nico was scoring goal after goal, really proving that he was the best striker alive.
AJ to Nico. They've been so good together so far. Nico on 4. Nico! Brilliant bit of footwork there. Kenny! Kenny! From his own half! Wow! You could not write a script like this!
Here is where I turned into prime Neymar. I passed Chunks, put it through Kenny's legs, and finished it off in style.
It is world class from AJ Shabil! Wow! That's better than world class. That is AJ class. What a goal.
We were beating them so bad they brought on their third player. It was now a 3v2 and they started to come back.
The referee indicates for the last attack of the game, and it will go to Alpha Squad. Sharky. Oh, wow! Drawn straight off the training ground. That is world class from Sharky right there. And the timing on that is spectacular because it is now officially half time for both sides.
All right, it's half time. I've got everybody some holy so we can refuel and get back to the game. Ready, yeah? Oh.
This is the starter set deluxe, by the way. You get to try all the flavors and sample them out before going big.
Holy moly, this is good. Holy moly, this is nice.
Looks like Beta Squad enjoyed Holy, and you can too, because now it's the best time to try Holy. It will be £10 off for a limited time only, and you can save even more using my discount code. Please don't forget to check out Holy in the link in the description and use my code to support me, so I can continue making videos like this. The second half started bad for us. We conceded not 1 goal, not 2, but 3 goals just from Kenny.
Brilliant close control, but not enough to beat Kenny! He's done it again! He's done it again! The unsung hero for Alpha Squad! I haven't been this entertained by a game since France-Argentina 2022.
We were down by 1 goal and there was only 1 minute left. I built this whole stadium. There is no way I was going to lose tonight. We scored 1 goal and we were officially tied, but that wasn't enough as time was ticking and this was our last chance to make it happen.
Yo, let's attack. And that's gonna do it. Full time here at the Beta Squad Stadium. A last minute winner from Nico Omilana. AJ Shabil in his final ever Beta Derby. Brought to tears. In all my years of commentating, I've commentated some great games. World Cup finals, Champions League finals, but nothing quite compares to what I have seen on display today.
Come on!
That brings the game to the end in the Beta Squad Stadium, which means the official winners of the first ever Beta Squad match is Beta Squad!
And there you go. I built a whole stadium in 7 days, made some good memories with my friends, and officially have a trophy next to my name. The only thing that can make this better is if you guys subscribe.